Is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this Tom McDonald, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And there to take it in is Guillen for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Bentler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mark Bentler.
To short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Guillen. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mac Burdick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Flee to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a ball grounded to short. This to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with striding in once again, Daniel Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Are up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 2-1. Ready for another shot now. The plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Valentin right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another chance, Mac Burdick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 3-1. Shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And there's one down now.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the Dave Klein, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Now to the plate, number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hong stands at second with no outs. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And that's the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's...
Coming to the plate now, Randy Guillen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete, and Bowie is out in front, 4-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Digging in once again, number 10. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 5-1. Leading off the inning, J.R. Vick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Striding in once again, Mac Burdick.
Now batting, right fielder, Mac.
The 1-2.
Burdick.
Round is short. This could be 2. And there's 1 away. On to first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw.
Ready once again, Craig Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gonzalez.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. Digging in to try it again, Mac Burdick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slope and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
And that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Roberto Hernandez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bay Sox lead this thing 6-4. Digging in and looking for more, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williamson's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Randy Guillen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
Our final line.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game. Joe Willett gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a
And there's 1 gone to start the night. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against.
Stepping up now, number 10. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Craig Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gonzalez.
The 2-2. Line drive to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The 2-2. The ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Vick ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, number 10. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Burdick moves over, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Squirrels lead it 3-0. Ready for another shot now, Will Brannon. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit hard to short, reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance, J.R. Vick.
Second baseman, J.R.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So coming to the plate, Delman Barth in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 4-3. Now at the plate, number 10. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Marquez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ruben Tejada. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And it's a 4-3. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this. Into the box, number 10. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, number 10. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Guillen. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Around third and being waved on home.
And he is out on the tag.
And leading on for the Flying Squirrels, left fielder, Mac
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 10 is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in, J.R. Vick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. Her up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and Bowie is out in front 4-3. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 10. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. This is in the air out to right. Coburn is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Tries to dump this one out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Will Marquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner goes. Got him swinging. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in, Floyd Abraham. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Runner's on his way to third. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitcher.
So stepping in, Will Brannon. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard. Even that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
On to first, but no, not in time. Now in the box, number 10. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williamson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Bowie Bay Sox slugged their way to victory with Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor. Evan Ramos, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
The 1-1 home. And on the ground out to second. Oh, look at the dive. Touche, sir. So striding in, Juan Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Juan Sanchez.
Round to second base. This could be 2. Scooped up. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Into the box now. Number 10. Pair of hits and 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. And we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Alonso Ferreira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the designated hitter, David McClendon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
McClendon.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sinking line drive out to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no. Tom Gomes, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here now the 2-2. Ground out to short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's.
Digging in to try it again. Number 10. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Short, hit hard, right to him. 1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. 8th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 5-4. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Gomes. He singled his last time up.
Tom Gomes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 10 calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Ready once again, number 10, switch hitter batting left here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2. Line drive to center field. Allen is right there, one down. Ready for another shot now, Juan Sanchez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Sanchez.
Pick up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. It's getting late. 1 run. Digging in once again, number 10. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
8-5.